You're going to be answering a lot of questions today. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I'll ever be, so yeah.
What did you think about when you first walked in here?
I mean, it's a nice stadium. You know, I've been in the Reliance Stadium, actually. I've been in there. I've never played in there, but I've been in there. So, I mean, comparing this stadium to the Reliance, it's nice. I like it.
You guys are all dressed up nicely. What was your idea behind your choice today, fashion-wise?
I mean, I just walked in and I saw the blue. You know, I just had to go with it. I liked it. It stood out to me. Yeah.
What can this league expect from the Houston Cougars this year?
What can this league expect from the Cougars?
Yeah.
I mean, they can expect a hungry group. You know, a group of guys who really ready to come in and work. I feel like it might not be what they're expecting. You know, I feel like we might surprise a lot of people.
What did you guys learn from last year that can carry over to this year? A lot of tough games, close games that probably could have gone your way. But what was the biggest takeaway you think from last season?
The biggest takeaway from last season, I feel like, was to not get complacent. I feel like coming off that 12-2 season, we had a lot of things go our way. You know, so I feel like we kind of took that for granted and felt like, okay, we went 12-2 last season, so now we are expected to go win it out in our last season in the AAC. So it wasn't that at all. So I feel like learning how not to be complacent and go into every week hungry with that same desire to win, I feel like, that's a good takeaway we had from last year.
Will it help being in a league like this where week in and week out, man, it is a grind. You're going to get everybody's best shot.
Most definitely. I feel like that'll help out a lot.
What has camp been like? What is the message that Dana's kind of been preaching to you guys during spring ball, moving in now camp that's starting here in a couple weeks?
Like I said, team and us. You know, I feel like Coach Hogerson pretty much just only wants us to worry about us. Like, you know, we can't worry about the guys we got on the schedule, like Texas, TCU, and those guys. He wants us to really remain focused on the week we're on. You know, whether it be spring ball, whether it be fall camp or UTSA, he wants us to worry about the week that we're on.
Is that hard to do, given all the stuff that you're going to be doing now and kind of building up to this league?
Nah, it's not hard at all. Well, at least for me, it's not hard. You know, I've always been the type of guy to, you know, just take things one day at a time. So I've always been that type of person.
What does it mean to you that you're going to be making history at this school and stepping into a conference that everybody has wanted to be a part of for a long time, but you're going to be suiting up in that Cougar uniform doing it?
Well, this is actually the second time I made history here. You know, that 12-2 season, I believe that was probably like the third best record that we had at the school. So it'll be the second time. So I mean, it's a.
You're used to making history, then. That's okay to say it.
Yeah, like so. It's a blessing though to be in the Big 12. I feel like it's a brighter stage for us guys who's trying to potentially play at the next level. So I mean, you know, it's a blessing.